Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Thursday morning. It's Stephen Whiteside here from the uptrend.com. In the pre-market this morning, stock index futures are above fair value, being led higher by the Nasdaq. I see that Tesla and Nvidia are trading higher in the pre-market. We've got gold higher on Thursday morning, while crude oil is down slightly, and we also have Bitcoin trading up in the pre-market. Now, there's no economic numbers coming out this morning, and looking at yesterday's activity, healthcare was the big winner yesterday, up sharply 2 days in a row, and we'll take a look at some of those healthcare stocks later in the presentation. Now, gold was up yesterday. It's up again in the pre-market this morning. So there's the futures contract, there's the GLD, and then we've got gold miners and junior gold miners trading in New York, and then we've got gold miners trading in Toronto, all making new highs on Wednesday. We also had the price of silver up, both the futures contract and the SLV, and we've got silver miners and junior silver miners hitting new highs on Wednesday. Looking at the energy sector, we've got the crude oil pulling back on Wednesday, and it is down again in the pre-market this morning. There's the USO down as well on Wednesday, and then we've got gasoline dropping sharply on Wednesday. Looking at natural gas, both the futures contract and the ETF were up and breaking out above the recent highs from a higher low. So that could be a positive move going forward. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, in Canada, the energy sector was down ever so slightly on Wednesday, and in the US, it was unchanged on the day. Now, Exxon was the big catalyst for the drop on Tuesday, and there's Imperial Oil down just under 0.5% in Toronto, and then 0.67% in New York. Looking at the VIX, no change here, closing in the channel, still hasn't broken out above the flypaper channel, and the pros have not taken control of the ETFs, so that is still a bullish sign for the stock market. Now, I recently talked about the fact I was expecting price volatility to expand in the month of October, and we had a lot of stocks just zooming all over the place yesterday, some of them gapping higher, such as Algonquin Power. And then we've got Nova Gold up over 15% at the top of a move. That is just an incredible move higher. Then in the US, we had a whole bunch of healthcare stocks or healthcare related stocks zooming higher over the past couple of days, whether you're looking at Pfizer or Merck or Biogen or AstraZeneca. Then we've got Micron zooming higher. And, when you look at a big wide bar like that and just compare it to what the average bar looks like, this is a totally out of character for this stock. There's AES gapping higher yesterday. The stock was up, over 16, nearly 17% on the day. Then we had Thermo up on the day. It was up nearly 10%, 9.42% on the day. And then Supermicro, you look at the range of these bars, and then we see the stock just take off yesterday, up over 9% on the day. That is just unprecedented for that particular stock. And then last up, Corteva. It was down on the day. It was down over 9%. So huge swings for these stocks on Wednesday. Totally out of character for most of them. And hey, that is price volatility expanding in the month of October. Okay, folks, that's all for this morning's presentation. So far, it looks like the market wants to do a little buying at the open on Thursday morning. Have a great day. Next time you'll hear my voice is on Friday morning.
Thanks for tuning in until the very end of today's stock market timing educational video. If you found the content valuable, don't forget to express your support by hitting the like button, leave a comment, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more insightful updates. Remember, in the world of stocks, timing is crucial, and following the trend can be your greatest ally. If you would like more information on how we can help you better time the stock market, please visit theuptrend.com.